Hello and welcome back to another Uncle Tat's Creative Shack video. Now, in this video here, I'm going to do something a little bit different than a normal review. I did a review on this set earlier today. This is the Star Wars Episode 1 Gungan sub from 1999. And, you know, in that video I talked about how much I really love that this model brings us back to the golden age of Lego. You know, it's bricks, it's plates. You know, if there's a design on a brick, it's a printed piece. Not very many custom pieces in this set. You know, I mentioned that, you know, we have the windscreens here, you know, like the canopy sections, which is okay. I get that, but for the most part, this is a bricks and plates Lego set, and I just love that, and the fact that you can change it around, make it custom. The directions even show you pictures of it being made into custom things from the set itself is really all about, as far as I'm concerned, this is what Lego is all about. Okay, I just absolutely love it. When you look at this, you know that these slopes are made from, you know, brick slopes. This shaping along the side here is made with bricks to make the slopes. It doesn't have a custom molded piece around the side. It's the very essence of Lego, in my opinion. Even this little ancillary build, your little terrain build here, this is all done with just bricks. These are just bricks. You got a plate on the bottom. You know, even looking around the back side of this, it's all just bricks, a couple of cone pieces. You know, nothing here has been smoothed off with like fancy slope pieces or you know, anything like that to give it a different, you know, different texture. This is simply a bunch of 2x4 bricks in different colors with a couple of 2x2 bricks and a plate, and that's it. And that's how you make that terrain piece. That is what I grew up with in Lego in the late 70s, early 80s, when I first started getting into Lego, like, you know, really fun. That's Lego. Now here we have this entry, and this is a Ninjago Nightcrawler set. If you want to have any information on this, the set number is 70641. It sells at Target for $37.99. It came with also a motorcycle build, and I think there was one other minifigure. I decided not to include that in this video because really what I'm concentrating on is the difference in these two builds. This is the thing that gets me. You know, Lego to me always has, you know, studs on the top, and every once in a while you get a piece like this one here, which is a tile, and I get that, you know, nice and smooth. That's great, but every Lego set I've always had has always had the iconic Lego studs exposed, with, you know, some small exceptions. This thing here, and I'm going to try to make that a little bit more into the camera focus here. This car here, to me, I mean, I know it's Lego because, you know, yeah, I bought it, but when you look at it, I mean, what is this piece? This piece here is, I guess it's, I mean, it's a blade, it's a knife of some sort, or a sword. You know, another sword here. This, to me, this doesn't scream Lego. This screams toy. Okay? You've got, and I know that sounds fat. Let me retract that a little bit. Lego is a toy. I get that. But Lego's iconic feature is its stud and anti-stud interlocking brick system. That's what Lego's always all about. You get these fancy pieces here, which is, you know, it's a wing, I guess. You can't put anything onto it. You can clip it into something, but you can't put anything onto it. You know, Lego introduced, you know, these sloped pieces here. There's more sloped pieces here. Large canopy piece. You know, that's, and don't get me wrong, I love the finished product of this thing. It really does look nice. It's one of my favorite Lego cars. But the problem with it is it just doesn't scream Lego. It screams nice looking car finished product, but doesn't scream Lego. And another thing that really gets to me with these two sets is that the sets from, you know, the late 70s, early 80s, and, you know, I'm guessing probably even before that, you know, anytime that there was a printed piece on the Legos, a design on the Legos, they were printed. This thing here is all prints. There's not one sticker that comes with this set. This one here, on the other hand, let's just take a look at how many stickers are on this set. We'll start off right here on the side. There's one. Go ahead and count with me because I might lose track. There's 1, 2, 3. Lift up the canopy. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to spin around again. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stickers. That is it. I counted 10. I don't think there's any more in here. No. Okay. So, 10 stickers. That's now another thing. Not to get me wrong about, I do love stickers. Really, I'm a sucker for stickers, anyways. But there comes a point when putting the stickers on slows the pace of the build. You know, because you want to put them on perfectly. These stickers here go on a clear canopy. You want those stickers to go on nice and perfect. You don't want to have any air bubbles in there. You want them to be lined up just right. You know, you don't really get many chances to get those stickers on right before you mess them up, and you have to, you know, either live with it or hopefully you can find a spare decal sheet on Bricklink or something. But you got to get all these stickers on there in the right locations. And, you know, it wouldn't look aesthetically pleasing if this dragon head here was off at an angle. You know, to me, it needs to be on there as straight as it possibly can be. And that, to me, slows the process down. It doesn't make the... Actually, you know what? I take it back. What did I say I had? What was it, like 11 stickers on this thing? I forgot. There's that one and that one with the light green trims. That's 2 more to whatever the number was. I forget what was it. 3 on the canopy, 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this thing is a sticker. It's a sticker heaven, but it's also a sticker nightmare to try to line all these stickers up perfectly on this model. But again, this to me, I'm sorry, I do love this model. This thing is great. It's got all kinds of cool features on it, but this looks like a finished, it looks like a finished toy, a finished plastic toy that you would buy straight out of a package, you know, with the clear front of the box. You know, the rest of the box is cardboard, but then you have the clear front, and then this thing would be strapped down with a couple of those, you know, those hard to cut nylon straps or whatever. You know, you open up the box, you take it out, maybe you have to put some batteries in it, and now it's ready to rock and roll. That's what this looks like. Okay, this looks like a lot of fun putting together a lot of blocks and plates to create a finished product that, for all intents and purposes, it resembles what it's supposed to look like. You know, you can utilize your imagination to fill in some of the other, you know, flesh out some of the other parts of this. Whereas this one here is polished. This is polished from head to toe. You know, and like I said, you look at it and take this off. What is this? You know, what is this? It looks like a large action figure dagger or something, you know, a plastic toy from, you know, a Voltron or something like that. It does not look like Lego. Okay? This is a Lego piece. It's got a stud on the top. It's got, you know, anti-studs on the bottom. This is Lego. This is like a designer decorative piece that, you know, what if you weren't going to use it on this on this car, what the heck would you use it on? I mean, you're limited. You only can do whatever you can fit this plus-shaped pin. Whatever you can fit that into is that's it. I mean, so it is kind of unfortunate the direction that Lego is going into. And it really surprises me that I haven't seen any videos on YouTube that talk about this. Everybody seems to be, you know, apparently everybody's happy with this direction, you know, including tons of stickers with Lego sets, not prints, tons of stickers that you have to put on, you know, to create the designs. And then just, again, just weird pieces that don't scream Lego. You know, they scream toy. And I know that's ironic because Lego itself is a toy. I get that. But I'm comparing it to, you know, a completed, you know, RC car or something like that that you would get that's already done. You know, it's two different building experiences with these two types of models. This one will definitely, you know, definitely looks great on the shelf because, you know, you've got this nice finished car. It looks great if you've taken the time to put the stickers on. You know, you're not going to have any areas that you don't appreciate. You know, you're going to be able to look at this from all angles, and it's just great. But this one here, you know, will also look good on your shelf. But this one here screams playability to me. You know, where you can open up these compartments and you can take other pieces out. You know, and you can go ahead and play with those and come up with your own stories and you know, switch out this engine part for an engine part that's already on there, and it's just two different types of building fun. That's all. That's really what this video is for. And I don't want to hammer into the ground too much more, but you know, you can definitely take it from there. You know, you've got these. Look at these flag pieces. You've got this unsightly area here in front of the engine. You put these specialized flag pieces in place and bam, it's finished. Great. You know, but what would this car have looked like if it was made in this era? That's all I'm saying. It's something like that. I may go ahead and do a full review on this car later when I find the other stuff that came with it. But I really just wanted to compare a 2019 Lego set to a 1999 Lego set with there being about a 20-year difference between the two. And you know, some will argue that Lego's come a long way, you know, with what they can do. I get that, but I almost think that because they've come as far as they've come, they've also gone backwards. They've forgotten the grassroots, and they just, oh, well, we need a shape to fill in this hole here. So the designers come up, you know, they get on their computer and in their CAD program, and they design a shape that's perfect, and it just plops right into place. You know, end of story. It loses something for me. So anyway, that's it for this video. You can leave your comments in the, you know, leave what you like to say about it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.